Good morning, everyone. Shavua Tov. We are continuing here in the words of KITZUR HILCHOS SHABBOS. Laws of Bishul, what you're allowed to leave on the fire and not leave on the fire. Today is Meichel Chai Lagamri, food that is completely raw. Kevan Shatam Gezeras Shiyahu, since that the reason for this decree of not leaving food on an uncovered flame. Shechashish Yimsa Balel Shabbos Kaidim Sudasai. We're afraid of Friday night, before you're about to serve the meal, you realize that the food is not cooked completely. We're afraid that you're going to adjust the fire to speed up the cooking process. So you'll be able to eat this meal, this food, Friday night. So the only prohibition is when it's food that you're going to eat for that meal at night. Or that it's maybe not for the meal right now, but even later on that night you'll be able to eat it. But if you put food onto the blech or onto the fire that you're going to eat not tonight, on Friday night, you're not going to eat until tomorrow, like your cholent, which you cook overnight, and it's not going to get finished cooking until after the nighttime meal. On this there was no gezer, they didn't make any decrees. Since that you're not hoping and expecting to eat it at night, so they didn't decree upon this food. Why would a person ever adjust the flame? Even if you adjust the flame, you make it hot, it's still not going to be ready for the nighttime. Yeah, and for eating it tomorrow, even though it's Friday night, you don't have to start playing with the flame. Why? Because even without adjusting the flame and moving things around, it's still going to get finished by tomorrow. All of this only applies to food that takes a long time to cook. Like raw meat and the like. Since that they will not get finished cooking until nighttime, until before the end of the nighttime meal. Certainly he took his mind off of these things. And that's why he's not going to come to adjust the flame. Therefore you could put them on the fire when they are raw, samach the Shabbos, right before Shabbos, al kira aishe'ena grupa uketuma, even on a open fire. He's saying you'll be able to do such a thing. Again, our custom is we always keep the fire covered, but here you're saying you could. But foods that finish cooking quickly, kagayin yerakais, vegetables, kidneys, beans, mayim, water, kedem. Similarly, even if you only intend to eat them during the day, it doesn't help that they were raw before Shabbos. Even though they're raw right now, since that they cook quickly. And if you wanted to use them for the Friday night Suda, you could. A person never really takes their mind off of it. Doesn't mean the whole pot has to be filled with raw ingredients. Even if you drop one raw piece of meat into the pot, it's still going to be mutter, permissible to be able to cook that on Shabbos. Have a wonderful day.